You did?
I did.
What's up?
We live?
We always lie, baby.
You got to
Live,
tell us.
baby.
We are live.
Bet
I'm
20
sick.
roll, I hit the first row.
What y'all think about that school shooting?
As I told everybody at my job, when my son is old enough to go to high school, he carrying the 380 in his backpack.
Wait, what? So you want your son to get expelled?
You don't know how your son is. Your son can have mental problems. You're the problem.
Like I said, I'm training my kid with a 380. He gonna learn how to shoot that gun. If you, okay, put it to you this way. Terrence in high school, bro. Somebody come to the high school, let's say Cheyenne. We didn't see personally about 20 guns come through those doors every day.
Stop snitching.
Right.
That was OA, bro. They can't
No,
watch
you
you.
snitching.
Anyway, nigga come through shoot. Your son got a little 380 in his backpack that you gave him. He took him to the range, you know how to shoot and everything. You gonna want him to run out, potentially into danger, trying to leave the school, or you want him to hold his ground, get into a corner where you got a little cover, and if somebody come in that door trying to shoot you, shoot first.
I want to teach my son.
I got a few things to say about that. What if he got bad aim?
It's your son.
Not even.
What if he got bad aim? And then these motherfuckers got assault rifles and machine guns. What is he
And
gonna do with a
then
380?
If he opened the door, if a dude with an AK opened the door,
That's probably wearing a bulletproof vest.
Nigga, okay, let's say that's the front door right there. You sitting where you are, there's a wall right there. You know how classrooms set up. You sitting there right there with the gun aimed at the door. You like, if somebody come in his classroom, I'm finna let their ass have it. Soon as you see the AK barrel come through the door and he come in and start letting off, you pop, 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 pop. Even if you got a vest on, you bound to hit something.
Okay.
Junior, but you're still gonna.
Can I ask y'all the main question?
I'd rather my son go out fight and just be a victim on the ground. You seen them kids in that video, the live video, they was helpless.
Okay, I got two questions for both of y'all, because both of y'all got kids. What? I know both of y'all would hope y'all kids don't. What if y'all kids grow up with mental illnesses? It's something y'all, it's nothing y'all
Out of
can
our
do.
control.
So you giving your kid a gun,
I'm not gonna do that. Though.
but that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the problem. People like you, the problem.
No, it's
you
not.
can't give every kid a gun. You don't know how your son gonna grow up.
You don't know how they gonna grow up at the same time.
There's no at the same time.
At the same time, you got these kids. When they go home, life is great at home. They don't have to work for nothing, need for nothing. But because they at school being bullied, they got
The
mental
problem
issues.
is you don't know the outcome how kids gonna be regardless anyway. Kids can grow up fucked up and be living a millionaire.
Okay, so let's say you've been training your son to be Keanu Reeves in what was that movie?
Matrix?
No, not Matrix. The other one.
John Wick.
John Wick. You training your son to grow up to be Keanu Reeves and John Wick, and then you get a call one day from school. Help! Your kid's up here killing everybody.
Kill them.
You gonna tell me to kill your son?
I would too.
Okay, but
If
why?
that- hold on.
Y'all get a
If
chance.
I can ask
But do
you
you
that
understand that? Are you gonna feel bad because you trained him to grow up and assassinate?
No,
his
because
classmates?
I trained my son to protect himself, and if he used what I taught him as protection for evil, kill him.
Does that mean you're a bad teacher? That
No.
you should never teach that again?
You should always teach your son to defend himself. You're gonna teach your son to fight, right?
You taught your son
But
how
I
to
think
kill.
I'm gonna be honest with
Taught
you.
my son to defend
I'm
himself.
gonna be honest with you.
You can kill somebody to fight
I
too.
agree with what you're saying, but the part that I disagree with is you don't put. The reason why kids are going crazy right now is because kids are being taught stuff too early before they have time to mature.
Nah, really. What about all the parents in the military? They kids got access to the best of the best guns, and they travel all over.
But do you see anybody, kids in the military, going to kill anybody?
Nah, because they think they don't know how to use guns though.
They know how to use them, but they.
So what if one of them have a psychotic break and they snap?
Then they snap. That's what we're trying to say. You can't tell who's going to grow up with those issues.
Exactly, but you should train your kids for any circumstance. If your kid don't grow up and snap, but he trained with guns,
So you tell
but
me-
his friend Billy grew up trained with guns and he snapped, your son at least got the knowledge from what you taught him to knock Billy off.
So
before he get
that's
beat.
basically, and I know this is gonna get a little off. That's basically like saying I'm gonna teach my kid how to do cursive, even though they don't do cursive no more.
True. Your job as a parent is to prepare your kid for all circumstances in life the best you can.
You gonna put them through tornado training too?
I'm teaching nigga to cover. You cover, nigga.
You're not out.
All fairness, I don't care what y'all got. What y'all?
How you feel about if that was your son? I told Jenner that if that was your son, would you would you tell him to kill him, or are you gonna go back and forth to court with your son?
If my son shot a whole
At
school,
that point, I
kill
have
him.
nothing else to do with that.
I would have told him to kill my son. Y'all.
I wouldn't tell you to kill my son because at the end of the day, it's still my son. But
And my son,
y'all justice system is gonna handle it. That's what
and
I'm
my
worried about.
son knocked off 17.
So you gonna go visit him in prison for the rest of his life?
No, that's something you gotta deal with, son. You made that choice as your own.
And my son knocked off 17 people, kids.
Kill him.
I'm gonna tell the SWAT, raid the school, go get him.
But you should be able to train your kids, even with mental issues. You should be able to train.
No,
your kids
I'm
to
just saying.
communicate, you know what
I
I
was
mean?
past that. I'm saying
Yeah.
if your son already
yeah.
did that.
If he already did it, then yeah, I mean, I don't want y'all to kill my son, but I know he gonna go to prison. I'm not finna fight for him to not go to prison.
The reason why I would say kill him. Was it recording?
Yeah. Oh, not yet.
The reason why I would say kill my son, and it sound more messed up than it is, my son took the decision of 17 other people. They kids didn't get the choice to say, oh, I want to live or I want to die. Nope. Take it out.
You went on a mass shooting and killed 17 kids, bro. If that was my son, I got nothing else to say to you. You killed 17 people. Like, how am I supposed to still be like, I'm gonna love you. You my kid. But at the same time,
Damn,
hey,
so he was in the gay district.
I can't bat an eye for you. I can't cry for you.
So I don't know. Or they got okay.
I can't cry for my son, but that's just neither here nor there. All I'm saying is,
It's come prepackaged?
start preparing your kids.
They
The
come
world is crazy.
Open it up. I don't know. It's
The world is crazy, ladies and gentlemen.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You got your mic? You don't got your mic? You want some gummies?
No, I don't want no gummies.
You're gonna say him eat candy.
Y'all still eat gushers?
No. Candy's for straights.
Damn, nigga. You hear all that shaking in the microphone.
Oh, my bad.
Whatever it takes to get them out, huh?
You had to get right. You had to get right. Alright. It's not just company. Hello? Hello? No, I'm just playing. What's up, world? It's not just company. It's your boy Mitri. We got Kwani Struggles here. Kwani, say
What's
something.
going on, y'all?
We got Tax Money.
Hey,
We got Tax Money, Trap Money, Junior Joan in the building.
it's
Say
tax
something.
money. It's tax time, y'all. Kind of got to spend them taxes. But I gotta say this. Gotta see the repo man circling. Do not buy stuff you can't maintain.
You know what the Repo Man look like?
Goddamn right.
So you've been in that situation before?
Why you gonna do this?
Hey, I thought we were just having fun.
Why we gonna do this for you?
Alright. So we went and saw Black Panther last night.
Yeah, we did actually.
Kwani all Africaned out.
What?
The part that got me was why was people showing it to the movie theater and Coming to America closed?
The part that got me was
They was trying to do African culture.
people saw the movie and didn't get the whole part of the movie, or maybe I'm reading into it. They just wanted to say Africa don't mess with American black people. That's what I got that from. Because when Michael B. Jordan character, when he came over, you're an outsider.
Yeah,
I'm one of y'all. No, you're an outsider. You're not one of us.
that's what they tried.
That was the whole thing.
Yeah.
And I want to go to Wakanda.
It's still Coming to America closed got me. How do y'all even know that the place that
Jenner,
Eddie Murphy was from was even in Africa?
Jenner, you sound like a white. That's messed up.
First of all, Eddie Murphy was from
Where was he from?
what is
Let's
it?
test your movie knowledge.
I thought it was from Wisconsin.
No,
Oh,
no,
y'all talking
in the
about Eddie
movie.
Murphy or
Yeah.
the dude?
No, the dude in the movie from Coming to America. He was from
Eddie Murphy character was the prince of what place and where was it?
Zamunda.
Zamunda.
Prince of Zamunda. Yeah, nigga, don't test me. I know.
And where was Zamunda located?
Over there next to by
Yeah,
Wakanda.
But unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to see the movies last night, so I'm
And
still.
you know what's
gonna go
crazy,
see
y'all?
Black Panther.
He didn't even have to pay for the tickets to go see it, and he still didn't.
Trash. Jenner's trash.
There's a lot of stuff. Look,
You're almost as trash as Tyson Chandler.
are you saying that because you're looking at this poster?
Yeah, he's trash. He is trash.
But anyway,
He had a few.
I
good
didn't
years.
get a chance to
After
see
that,
the
it was just
movie,
downhill.
but personally, I feel like it's gonna be. It's probably the best Marvel movie out. Black people kind of overdid it with the drums in the movie
Oh
theater.
my god.
Wait, who did that? Was
You
somebody
did
there yesterday?
Yes, I did, but Junior.
Wait,
Like, black people had a time.
You didn't know that they came to movie theaters with drums and stuff? Yeah, laugh.
Anytime black
Listen,
people do
I
something,
love my black people, but we go overboard sometimes. We We go overboard a little bit sometimes. Like, bring a drum. Come on. We ain't need drums for this movie.
You know somebody got speared in the parking lot.
You lying.
What?
What parking lot did somebody get speared at?
Over there by Sonny's.
No, that was probably just a knife fight. No, that was probably just a knife fight.
I ain't say it was in the movies, but
Look how whitewashed Junior is. Now he's blaming knife fights on Sonny's.
Look, if I get hit with a spear in 2018 because y'all watch Black Panther.
If it's a Wakandan spear.
First of all, I'm gonna have to. I don't know. A lot of people probably won't agree on this, but I agree with Michael B. Jordan's character in the movie. I feel like he was coming from a decent place. He was coming from a great place. What he was trying to accomplish was meaningful. How he was trying to do it, starting the war probably wasn't the best idea, but I get where he was coming from.
I didn't see the movie, so I don't get ready.
I like Young Jeezy's character in the movie.
Young Jeezy is not in the movie, ladies and
Yes,
gentlemen.
he was.
I showed that.
Young Jeezy is
What
not
did
in the
Young
movie.
Jeezy do?
Young Jeezy was in the movie. He played a rhino. That rhino with the thing on his head wasn't Young Jeezy?
No.
Did the kid from H&M, was he in the movie? In the 8 Clan?
The Gorilla Clan?
Yeah.
No, he was not. And that's kind of fucked up for you to say.
Don't say gorilla. Don't say gorillas in H. Nick, you know what I realized? The H&M stuff made me realize niggas are not ready to let go of some words. Monkey is not, niggas are not on the itinerary from
You got a kick, brother.
What you do?
niggas are not ready to let go. Alright, I got a real question for y'all. Alright, so look.
Something wrong with Junior.
Let me break this all down for y'all. Have y'all ever, I was writing this stand-up joke and it made me realize that we should talk about it. Why do y'all think women can never, if you've ever talked to a woman about a breakup, she always makes it sound like something crazy, but the man in that same relationship is just like, nah, it didn't work out. She liked tomatoes. I thought tomatoes was apples. We started tripping and that's it. Women always, no, his mother didn't like me and that caused resentment between me and him and all this and that.
But you got, it's some dudes that...
It's some,
Majority, you right.
Yeah, when I say that, I'm not talking about all, because I can't talk about all. I don't know everybody. But majority of the people that I know, if you ask the two people in a relationship, the man always got an easy answer. The woman always needs something
There's an explanation
to add on for closure. Why do y'all think women need so much closure?
I think a lot of women kind of just feel like that they the problem, like they did something, so they want to know if it was them or if it was just that's just your personality. So
we not
I would say,
bashing.
yeah, I wouldn't say that, but some women that just be like they want to know, like if you was to cheat and stuff or break up or whatever it may have been, a woman is going to want closure because a woman wants to know what she did to cause this breakup. That's what it is. They want clarification. I think so.
No, when I say closure, why do women need to express to other people their closure? And not, women can't never. I get why somebody needs closure. Women always express. We all been in relationships before, but women, when you break up, women always have to explain it way more in detail than men.
Because they still hurt, so they want people to feel their pain. So why not?
Jenner?
Yeah, girls, that.
You didn't see Junior look. He went from getting ready to explain to nigga.
If y'all didn't know, Not Just Company is now sponsored by Annihilators. The red joints.
Anyway.
What if we call them that? The red joints.
That heart that women have is a mother.
Well,
Dudes, after a breakup, all they need is a night out with their boys, drinking, go to the strip club, and they can get over a breakup in a matter of 24 hours. A girl, if she really likes you, if you played your game right, it's going to take her about 3 months. And I'm out.
But you can't even say that because some dudes won't get over the relationship right away either.
Now, that's my next question.
Yeah.
Why don't men need closure? Because me as a man, I don't need closure.
Well, that's because as men, we kind of like, it is what it is type shit. Okay, it's over with. All right, on to the next thing. We can let go easier because we don't. You know, women are more emotional than men, so as men, we can just kind of be like, "Oh, that's done," and then the next day be talking to somebody else.
Men don't wear their emotions on their shoulder except during
Some
the
don't.
pocket.
Some don't. I personally seen niggas talk so bad about females, bad bitches.
Are you talking about yourself? I just want to be honest with you.
Ain't nothing wrong with big girls. I'm gonna say that right now.
Yeah,
We've all known men who show, you know, when the relationship is over, how angry they are.
What are you talking about?
Jordans ain't never did nothing to nobody.
I ain't never. You act like this before.
Nah, if I'm keeping it like 100% honest with you, I ain't never in my life. Nah, you said ain't nothing wrong with big girls. I do want to veer off. I do have a problem with big girls with too much confidence. Do y'all feel like that's a problem?
Yes.
A big girl with too much, anybody with too much confidence is the wrong thing.
Now it depends on it. Now if you got all of that confidence and your personality is shitty or horrible, yeah, that shit's that's gonna irritate me and piss me off. I won't want nothing to do with
Or
it.
big girls that can't cook.
But if you got a great personality, you got great confidence, I love that about a big woman if that's the case. Like, don't be scared to make it seem like shit. You out here is a challenge to some of these females.
Do you like that big women? Me personally, I don't like when big women start to say and do stuff that's like, you still a lady at the end of the day. Like, you know, some big girls, ooh, I gotta go take a shit. I gotta go to the bathroom.
No, I don't know about all of that now.
You know what I mean, though?
I mean, after you, if you're in a relationship and it's been a while, y'all been together.
No, I'm talking about just a random big girl.
But if it's just a random big girl, and you saying that, yikes.
That's when she goes to being a fat girl.
No, I wouldn't even say that. That's just go from being a lady.
What's your weight limit?
Probably like, honestly.
Nah, on the record, what's your weight limit?
Oh yeah, they can hear you, brother. And
Probably
they can
about
see you too.
320.
Junior, what's your weight limit?
If I can't get my arms around you,
That's a lie. Don't lie. Don't lie. Don't lie.
if my fingertips can't touch in a hug around your waist, I ain't saying your neck, around your waist, you're too big.
I'm gonna call Gate on that, but I'm gonna call Gate on a later note because I've definitely seen you not be. I'd say
Now, if my fingertips graze with a strong connection, that counts.
this nigga giving himself inches.
Now, if you do one quick fast hug and they touch like that, they count. I can touch. You good.
You're trash.
You 2 whoppers away from being out of my life.
Alright, I'm getting off of this. This is wild.
he's just-
Alright, what's y'all end game as far as relationships?
Can you break down end game?
Do you mean like as far as dealing with a woman? Well, see, you said relationships, so I'm gonna go off of, you know.
Well, I mean, we all in relationships, so that's what.
Right.
I mean, unless you.
No.
Y'all good or y'all
Yeah,
broke up?
no, we
Y'all
good.
broke up?
No.
Y'all broke up? Alright, Kwani
We are-
back single. Kwani is back single.
He
Junior,
is.
we breaking news. Kwani back single.
Don't listen to this man. He's lying. But in the first place, though, if I'm dealing with a woman and we in a relationship, my end game is marriage. That's what I'm going for. That's the plan. I'm not in a relationship just to be fucking around and
I'm
doing
not
shit
for
like
playing.
that.
This isn't for fun.
Yeah, I feel like I'm done. I'm not out here to be entertaining you and your exes and all of that kind of shit. I'm good.
Junior, what's your end game?
Comfortability.
Alright, I got 2 questions for you. Is your end game having a kid? Alright, look. I'll let y'all in on a little secret. And y'all tell me if I'm wrong. So I recently got engaged.
Wrong.
Okay. So I recently got engaged. Now on the way to this engagement, Junior told me, he said,
Reconsider.
I don't think you should get engaged. I said, why? He was like, I don't know, I just would never get married. I said, why? You had a baby. I would rather have a baby than get married. I said, well, if I get married, I can get out of a marriage and never talk to that person again. If you have a baby with them, you have to speak with them.
At least for 18 years.
So I told him, I said, marriage is kind of the easier way out other than a baby. If you think about it.
But if you are married and y'all have a child after, you have to pay alimony. and
Oh,
child
I
support.
get that. But I'm saying I get the logistics.
Okay.
But I'm saying if you're just getting married.
Yeah, it's definitely easier to get away from the marriage than just having a kid. If it's one or the other, yeah, it's most definitely easier to get out.
If you had to choose, yeah, like I told him, marriage is the easier because you can move to another place and never see her again. But my whole thing was I wanted a legacy. I wanted a kid to carry on talking about fat people, Mitri, telling black people they're doing too much. I need a legacy. When I'm gone, somebody got to live on doing what Junior do.
Okay, quick question. Just a quick question. What if your son is gay? So does that mean he's continuing the gay legacy or is he starting a gay legacy?
Well, in that case, he would be starting.
I don't fall
And
too
it's
far from the
his
church.
book.
That's all I'm saying. You said his book
It's
and
his
book?
book. He writes it how he wants.
I'm out.
Long story short, I would rather have a kid because at the end of the day, you got a co-parent for a while up until your kid can say who he wants or who he or she wants to live with.
Do you not understand though? Even in court, that ain't gonna hold up.
If your kid turned 13 and said, I want to live with daddy,
I'm not okay. Well, if my kid said, don't mean his mama got to listen to that. Because if we go to court and
He's
they
13.
say, I know, but if we go to court,
What's
and they
the
say,
age?
for instance,
What's the age where the child can pick?
13.
16.
16. Okay, I knew it was like 15.
It
or
is
16.
16.
Oh yeah, 16 is the age of consent.
16
So
age of consent. That's when that child can legally tell you who they want to live with. But until then, you have to, if they see that the mother's living environment is more fit for the child than yours, just because your son say he want to live with you at 13, don't mean he gonna go live
So
with
if
you.
it's more fit, so you telling me just because my baby mama got treadmills, dumbbells,
No,
pre-workout,
Let's
her
say,
house is more fit.
let's say for instance, even if you got a 1-bedroom apartment, right? But you water's always on. There's water, power, gas. You got food in the house. You got everything the kid needs. And his mom is living in a mansion, and they smoking weed and doing crack and cocaine and shit up in there. They're gonna give that kid.
Is her mom moving in with Bobby Brown?
I'm just saying, you gonna get that kid.
Sounds
You gonna
a
get
lot
that
like
kid
Bobby
because you
Brown.
got a better living environment. Even though you're in a 1-bedroom apartment, besides that mini mansion she got, your environment is better for the
Who
child.
would you let your son live with in that predicament?
My son would be living with me. I wouldn't.
Journey? And my son said a mini mansion. I'm trying to move it over there, Bobby Brown.
Yeah, see if I can get in there.
They got crack, weed, and
No,
But nah,
Overall,
overall,
you got a chance of your kid going to CPS. Neither one of y'all getting them back.
ecstasy pills.
my end
My
game,
savage.
my end game with relationships and anything is never marriage. I don't believe in marriage.
Wow.
Mainly because I grew up in Las Vegas my whole life and I haven't really seen a successful marriage. I don't believe in it. Don't you even point that way.
This boy's a fucking W.
I haven't seen a successful marriage.
What's a successful marriage?
A successful marriage is like a dude that isn't cheating on his wife. And a wife that's happy being a wife. They get along. They still have good times.
I'm not
They
finna
go
let
out.
you sit on here and cheat bash. If a nigga has to cheat on his wife to keep sanity, and I'm not condoning cheating, because I'm not with it. But if a nigga has to cheat on his wife or girlfriend to remain sane, that girlfriend should be applauding that all that man is doing is cheap. He could be doing way worse. Coke, meth, ecstasy,
I'm just happy
dodgeball,
because
pre-workouts.
Y'all thought I was the only one. This nigga think just like me. That was a junior statement.
What?
Everything that just came out your mouth.
Pause. But men have to cheat.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Why?
Why is cheating important?
Why is hunting
No,
important?
let me explain this to you. Jenna, shut up. Take off your hoodie. I don't even know what you have it on for. Men have to cheat because men. What's that pocket on you? What's the pocket on your sleeve for? Joel's that. Men have to.
in here.
Men-
Quick pop.
Okay.
Men have to cheat for. It's either cheat, masturbate, or think about cheating. So every man.
So avoid temptation.
To avoid lust.
Fighting Temptations only was good because Beyonce was in it. Other than
I'm
that,
not
the movie
talking
was
about that.
trash.
For example, every man, temptation comes across every man no matter what. I've faced temptation plenty
The
of
flesh
times.
is weak.
Very.
But the mind is strong.
No, it's not.
What? The flesh is weak, but the mind is strong.
Nigga, I went to
If you-
Cheyenne.
I did too.
You know what they taught you at Cheyenne?
What?
Cheat. Get away with it.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
Run, nigga. You know what they taught me at Cheyenne? Play basketball, run track, or play football. Because you're just trapped, nigga. You get out. That's only one 3 ways.
Ain't no point in cheating. Ain't no point in being in a relationship if you gonna cheat. You might as well just stay single.
No.
Yes. For
Why?
what?
Because I
If you
want my
committed-
cake and I want to eat it too.
If you committed to somebody, you committed to that person to be with them and just them. So if you're gonna cheat, don't be with them. Break up with them. Don't be in a relationship. Stay single if that's your goal. If your
No.
end game is to make sure you cheat a few times in your relationship or marriage, Don't get
I'll
into
put
it. Don't be in it.
Let me ask you this much, and I don't condone cheating. But let me ask you this: so if you know your girlfriend is making food at home, right?
Okay.
But that's your job. They having a potluck. They got all your favorite foods at that potluck. You ain't gonna get a little sample of it,
No.
Jeremy?
I'm gonna give me a little scoop of that potatoes.
I'm gonna give you a little scoop of
For
that
what?
potato
I'm gonna
sauce.
save my. I'm gonna wait till I get home to eat. My woman cooking for me. That's something I want to show her. I appreciate that she cooking for me.
That's cute, nigga. I'm talking about hunger, horniness, same thing. Jeremy, you getting a scoop of that potato salad?
Scoop of that potato salad.
The
I'm a
flesh
double
is
dip.
weak.
Okay.
If you can maintain your mind to be strong and understand what you have already, there's no point.
Okay, you got a beautiful girl. You stay at home, right?
Okay.
No, you would say you got a beautiful girl at home.
Yeah.
So
No other girl
girl,
compares to her.
you got
right?
a beautiful girl. You
Now,
would say it.
let's say you at work and you come across a girl you think is just bad.
Temptation.
Like bad to the point where you don't know what to say to this girl. Like she that bad.
Shoot them.
Like she come at you, y'all being nice, cordial, y'all talking. You ain't gonna go home and probably rub one out thinking about what
No, that's sick stuff.
everybody's a pervert somewhat.
No.
No.
Shit.
I might go home and fuck the shit out of my woman because of the thought.
Are you gonna
that
close
was
your
in
eyes
my
and
head.
think about her?
No.
Have y'all ever thought about another girl while y'all was with y'all?
Yes.
Do you mean like while we was having sex or while we
Yeah,
was
while y'all
together?
was having sex.
No, I ain't never did no shit like that.
I ain't never did that.
Yeah,
Oh.
you a cold nigga.
So y'all ain't never thought.
No, don't try to get us
cold
in
nigga.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Brittany has been Janae Ieku
Aiko.
a lot. I'm sorry. And Selena Gomez regularly.
Is this pre-teen or after teen?
That's Selena Gomez right now that was just on a motorcycle.
Dude, I'm worried about you. You know what I've realized? Junior.
So y'all telling me y'all never thought about another
He's
woman?
still on it.
Never.
No.
Not once.
No.
So what do y'all think about while y'all doing it?
Well, I think about shit like what's on TV to try to make me not nut so fast. So yeah, I think about other shit. You know, I don't.
Never
think about
other
sex.
girls. You never had that one night where it was just like, no matter what you can do, it just ain't. You just can't bust. So you got to think about something else.
When I'm having sex, the same beat plays the whole time. Men in Black 2. Every
No, that was pretty funny. That was pretty funny.
It's funny because of the reality. We don't know. Every time that beat
To
plays.
sum up that topic for that one, my end game is in marriage. My end game is comfortability. I just want to be comfortable with somebody.
But you do understand that you can have comfortability in a marriage, right?
I don't believe in marriage.
What do you believe in?
I believe in commitment, but I don't believe in marriage.
Shut up.
I believe marriage is just like a title. It's just a title that comes with
like commitment.
title is.
You do understand marriage is not really for the man, right? It's to reassure your woman that she knows that's who you
Why
are.
can't I
Oh,
tell
that's
that.
what it's for? I'm out.
You got. Why do you think the wedding day is all about the bride?
No,
it's
it's
all
not.
about her. Yes, it is.
No, it's
all
not.
about the bride. You got to make her feel like, and that's her day. Everybody got to know that she's the one.
That might be why I don't believe in marriage. Why does everything have to be about her? What is about me?
Because you're going to be comfortable. Or you know you good. You know you.
Why
secure.
don't I want to feel special? Why can't it be my day to make me feel good?
Make me feel good. Jenna, do Halle
All I'm saying
Berry.
is-
No, Jenna, do Halle Berry mustard ball.
No, that's why I'm so
Make
for
me
girls
feel-
getting down on their knee proposing. Y'all make us feel special.
It's traditional
That's
though.
messed up.
It's a tradition. That's been in tradition for years. Like
So
all
is
the-
jump in the broom. You jump in the broom?
If my spouse wanted to at the time, if that's what she wanted,
Are
to go for
you jumping the broom?
it. If she wants me to,
Are
yes.
you
Yes.
you making your own conscious decision to jump the broom? Fuck her. Are you jumping the broom?
Yes.
Jenna, you jump in the room?
No.
I'm not. Ain't that what they do in Africa?
I've never been to Africa.
Hey, I'm gonna come clean. The Black Panther Africa look way different than the real Africa.
Looks like someplace you actually want to go.
y'all know they do have places like that.
No, they do not have a Wakanda.
Not where the technology is, but they actually have places that.
Nigga, where you see vibranium?
And
I'm not talking about.
Off fairness, I just realized that you could surf in Africa. I did not know that there was.
Have you ever seen a picture of winter in Africa?
No.
It's worth a Google.
I work with I think he's from Nigeria. He said it's hotter in Vegas than it gets out there.
Well, Africa is tropical.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I thought it was hot as hell.
No.
Every time I watch Discovery Channel, the niggas like hot in their little loin cloths.
Do you think they want to show you the good parts of Africa on the Discovery Channel?
Well, they were sleeping in huts.
In America? No, they wouldn't see that.
Dang, it really don't get winter in Africa.
I didn't know, like I said, I just found out you could surf out there. So I'm retarded when it comes to Africa.
No, you're retarded when it comes to life. Another thing I like.
You take a trip out there?
No, my parents are from Cleveland.
And
I told y'all before, y'all better do your ancestry. My ancestors owned slaves. My grandma's claim to fame is she loaned Martin Luther King's wife $5 to go catch a fade with the woman Martin Luther King was cheating with. Coretta Scott owed my grandma $5 to this day. And if
y'all hear this?
I didn't want to put it out there. The woman Martin Luther King was creeping with, great auntie. Reason he got shot up at the church. Wasn't no conspiracy. He was creeping. Bam. I'm dropping gems today.
Okay.
What the fuck?
And if we want to add some extra on it, my grandpa used to work at a diner. He said Malcolm X loved bacon. And that's off the record.
What the fuck?
I could be excommunicated for saying that. Malcolm X loved bacon. And he liked white women.
I told you can't stop it too.
You gonna stop bacon out. So would you be Muslim?
No.
Why not?
What?
You don't believe in 4th of July no more, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Okay. What else you got, Demetrius?
Hold
Wait, hold up. Let's wrap this last question up. Then we'll get to another
Endgame.
one.
What's your endgame?
What is your final endgame?
Marriage.
Yeah.
Marriage.
What's your endgame?
Commitment.
Marriage.
No.
Thank you.
No, it's totally different.
This
All
nigga
right.
wants to pay a car note. He just don't want them to say he paid.
That's
a
like
car note.
saying apartment is your home, but it's technically not really your home.
It is.
It is.
Y'all, it's not, because if you start paying, it ain't your home no more. Marriage is just a title with a fee attached to it. Because if you don't want to be with that person no more, you got to pay to leave. What? Am I wrong?
Nothing in this world is free, Junior.
Love is.
No, it's not.
Love has its prices.
Yeah, well,
You
diseases, but I mean, that's just the bad side.
Yeah, so
Right.
would y'all leave the country for love? Like, all right, I'll put it this way.
I change zip codes.
Would you leave the country if your woman, we're gonna take kids out of the situation. Nobody has kids. Put semen back in your balls. Nobody has kids. Would you leave the country if the woman you love told you, look, I'm moving to Paris. I want you to come with me.
I've almost left the country.
I would.
You would?
I would. If it was Paris, yeah, I would.
I just need the money and I was almost out of here. I was gone. To Switzerland.
This nigga wasn't finna. Have you seen the girl he was dating that was
I'm not joking.
He was taking a vacation.
I wasn't going to stay, but I was going to go out there for a while. Yeah, I was going to Switzerland. I was trying to come up with the money.
Jenna, she's ugly.
To each his own.
She looked like Tyson Chandler.
Wait, what happened?
The girl Jenna used to date looked just like Tyson Chandler.
No,
Just
she
like
didn't.
Tyson Chandler.
He wanted her.
Google
he wanted her. He wanted her.
Google Tyson Chandler.
Anyway,
That's what Junior wanted
would
to
you
go
leave?
No, I wouldn't move out of the country for love. The reason why I wouldn't move out of the country for love is I'm gonna resent her. I'm moving out. Now, if she said, I'm talking about today. She told you, look, I'm coming home. I'm gonna pack my stuff. We leaving tomorrow.
Let's go.
I wouldn't leave. I'm gonna resent it.
No, I wouldn't go in that situation because I found her here. That means I weeded out all the bullshit and found a gem. Now, let's say we move to wherever she's going to. That's a whole new flock of diamonds to go through. I don't mind trying something different. I don't want to end up leaving her because something else is better. Don't
That
give
is
me
true.
better and expect me
That
to
is
stay
true.
with you.
When you find a pair of shoes at
Wait
the
a
mall,
minute, wait a
you
minute,
gotta
wait a minute,
leave
wait a
the
minute.
mall.
Don't give me better and expect me to stay with you.
Yep.
She was the best you found.
Speak
here.
on it.
Now, if she takes you okay, UNC, y'all just went to Washington, D.C.
This man's talking on
You
the phone,
found
man.
C out here. She was the best you found so far out here. Like, you in love with her because you found her out here. You done been through all the drama girls, all the bullshit ratchet girls, and you found her.
Right.
Now, let's say y'all moved to Washington, D.C. That's a whole new group of girls you have never experienced.
Totally different.
Now, once you find something better than her out there,
I'm not looking for nobody better than her out
What,
there.
if
It's
you
because
find
of her. It's because of her I'm here.
she's not
So I'm
the only
gonna
one
stay
out there.
with you.
Actually,
What-
my
what?
brother, it's because of Jesus you're here. Put your faith
What
in
am I
God.
gonna leave her for? Because it's somebody that might be better, ooh, or
Nah,
could be.
you
Whatever
found
the case
out.
may be.
It's opportunities.
I
You found
don't want
opportunities.
opportunities. I got who I want. I'm good. I don't
You
need
got who you want,
opportunities.
and you good because you found her here because you already went through the opportunities you had here.
It don't matter. And you saying here like the motherfuckers that live here not from different parts of the goddamn country.
Yeah, but they live here now, so they're all just categorized the same.
My fiance's from Wyoming.
What the fuck shit? Next.
All right. All right. In a relationship, if everybody's end game is the same in a relationship, why do you think there's still a disconnect?
Everybody's end game is not the same.
Clearly.
Yeah, you got some people that just want to be in a relationship for social, exactly, just to be known. Oh, I'm in a relationship. You got some people that's in a relationship because they need somewhere to be. They need comfortability. They need somebody to rely on.
Junior.
You got some people in a relationship because they want to take care of somebody. You got
Junior.
some people. You got some people in a relationship because they genuinely want to be in a relationship. But you got those people that genuinely want to be in a relationship, and relationships with people that want to be taken care of, or want to just be in it for the social status.
So how often do you wear a Jimmy hat in a relationship?
Condom, right? Is that what you're talking about?
Why do old people call condoms Jimmy hats?
I don't know.
That just depends on how long you're in that relationship.
Junior,
What?
when the last time you had a Jimmy hat?
What year is it?
I'm out. I'm out. I got to go. Nah, I'm gonna keep it real. With me, I think. Let me look at the question so I know I'm right.
The disconnect.
I think the disconnect is. I think everybody has the same end goal, but I think the way we get to the same place is the fucking streets is just different.
I get you.
It's just different. Some people want to take the scenic route. Some people want to take... Junior, I feel like he won't admit it. Junior's taking the long way to get to the same spot. Junior wants to take the... And this is all off speculation. Junior wants to take San Francisco... From here to San Francisco just to get to LA. He wants to go all the way up and back down just to get to LA. While we going straight to LA. Now, some would say we're wrong. Some would say Junior's right. Some would say Junior's stupid. And I'm one of them sons.
Is it about the journey or the destination?
Here we go. I don't
It's-
know what the cure for math
It is
is
about the destination, but it's about how you get to the destination. So if you with somebody and they want to fly to Cali, but you want to drive, y'all not meeting, and y'all not in the same place.
That's the disconnect.
Exactly, that's the disconnect. Y'all both want to get there, but y'all have different ways of getting there. You got some women that want a man that cheats all the time because they think that shit is a turn on for them. So they want a man that cheats until finally one day they don't want him to cheat no more.
True.
But
What's wrong with cheating? I'm just playing with y'all. Nah, I don't know. I just feel like that's the problem with relationships. That's why I wanted to title the show "Live and Let Go." I don't feel like as men we let go of things. I feel we do a lot more living than let go.
You gotta break that down a little bit more.
I wouldn't say that. Because as men, they let go in order to live sometimes.
I'll put it to you this way:
we let go in order to live.
The
Sometimes.
disconnect conversation came from. I feel like as men, I mean not disconnect, but the closure conversation as men. we don't really need to talk. If the girl says she want to break up, the majority of men, all right, cool. You don't want to be with me, I don't want to be with you. We don't need the long drawn out, this is why we don't need to be together. Most men. I can't speak for all. Most men. We live. We live. We do a lot of living. Now the let go part, the only way to let go is to get that closure. That's the only way to let go is to get closure. This is why we broke up. Now I can let it go and live. Most men just live. What's the saying? A woman's life is love, a man's love is life. That's explaining the thing. A man's love is life. Men don't really care about, okay. I'm in love because, I mean, for most men, I love her kind of because I have to, because we've been here for a while. So, okay.
We don't dwell on shit that we can't change.
That's the same.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's what I'm saying.
True. Yeah. In a nutshell, yeah. I mean, we talk from a little kid. You don't dwell on that bullshit.
You can't change it without even stressing over the tripping about it.
Yeah. You can't break the brick wall with one swing of the sledgehammer. Fuck the wall.
What?
Unless you Hulk or somebody, then maybe you can. I'm just saying.
Or you just get a bulldozer. I feel like there's a logical.
I'm just saying.
I love when Jimmy gives examples and there's just a logical explanation. You can't plant a tree here. Don't plant a tree here. Well, why don't you just get the ground together so something can grow here? Maybe get a spacing permit so you can grow a tree here.
Fish in the water, you gotta catch it.
What?
What?
Are the fish in a pond, a lake, or are they just fish in the water?
Or is it a fish?
Because you know you can't eat goldfish. You cannot eat goldfish.
A horse is gonna trot.
That's why you're just dating Tyson Chandler now.
Anyway,
Did Tyson Chandler say?
like I said, dudes and girls are totally different. We don't use our hearts. That's why I said girls can never think like a dude. Even the studs who try to pretend to be dudes. You have a heart. You can't be us. No matter how much you want to be us, you can't.
All right.
You're too emotional.
Since we ran through the topics already.
That was random hour.
Studs. Are y'all scared to go to the bathroom if a stud goes to the bathroom with y'all?
No.
I'm scared.
For what?
I don't know. I was in the bathroom one time.
Pre-op or post-op?
I was in the bathroom one time. I'll explain this to you. This girl, you know how it's the urinals in the men's bathroom.
Right.
So I'm going pee regular. I see this person, I presume to be a guy, comes up, I'm thinking he drunk. He came at the urinal backwards with his butt facing the urinal. I'm like, that's gross, but you do what you do. All I heard was pee start coming out. Like, all right, cool, I'm out. I'm at McFadden's, saw this happen. So I'm like, all right, this nigga's peeing backwards. All of a sudden, I hear a woman's voice. Hey, y'all got some tissue in there? So this man I saw sitting next to me peeing backwards was actually a woman dressed like a man. And I should have known she was a man. She had Subaru keys, Doc Marten boots, and suspenders.
That's a lady.
So I was scared because I didn't. At that point, she pulled her pants up, wiped herself from back to front, which is, I mean, too considerate for anybody.
Does she look like a girl or a dude?
On further, you don't look at the man next to you. You use your peripherals.
But when they do something like that, you kind of have to.
Nah, I don't go. You glance in the urinal?
No.
No.
If somebody goes ass first to a urinal,
If
you might want to.
You look eye to eye at a urinal, you got to take whatever that man's giving. This nigga through the mic.
I'm out.
Nah. So would you, like, I don't know, I'm scared to go to bed. I'm scared of lesbians. I don't know what their end game is.
I'm not worried about it. I gotta piss, so I'm gonna piss.
Alright, real sisters. We just had that conversation. Would y'all...
Nope.
That is
Would
gross.
y'all have a threesome with two girls that are real sisters?
Yes.
Would you let them kiss each other?
Yes.
That's gross.
No,
That's
yes.
Turn me the fuck
blood
on.
sisters.
Rub each
Rubbing
other
on each
ass,
other.
lick each other
Bro.
pussy, suck on each
That's
other titties. I
gross.
don't care what y'all do.
Oh my
I don't care if y'all want to lick on one ball at the same time or y'all want to lick on each ball.
If they
at the same
parents
time.
call, both of them are getting on the phone. That's
And-
gross.
Hey, can I call y'all back? I'm fucking the shit out y'all daughters right now.
No. That's just. I don't know no girl right now. I don't know no girl right now that would rub on her sister. Right now. Like vagina and all.
I know a couple.
She ain't real. She can't do that shit without no Molly.
I know a couple.
What? You know some girls that'll touch their sister?
Yeah.
Show me some pictures.
We'll talk off air.
I'm out. That's gross. I'm not with none of that. Call your friend, and then she can touch on you. Don't let your real sister do that shit. That shit is nasty.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if you real sisters and y'all gotta y'all trying to play out this,
So her and her sister sharing spit, tongue kissing,
and
that's
sucking
cool.
my dick.
Whoa.
What? That's gross. Mitri.
That's
Why did he
amazing.
say, if it's me, I'm with it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Jenner, you just gotta open your mind, brother. Pause.
But
You
then
should never
again,
tell
That's
that man
incest. They're sisters.
Oh,
No, it's not.
man, that is a great time. What are you talking about?
But if she
Incest.
rub on her
Hey, I'm
sister's
gonna be honest with
vagina
you.
and lick
That's
her fingers,
interest. nigga. I'm interested.
Incest is a white made word. The white man wants you to believe it's not okay for that.
What?
I'm putting this on Facebook
What?
and not just company.
No, shut up.
Vegas News.
Hey, what?
It's going up
Incest is
right
what?
now. Y'all go, if y'all follow
Junior,
by,
shut up.
look at this. These niggas is gross.
Again, if you are real sisters, you need help. That middleman to come between y'all to help y'all play this fantasy out. Hit the DMs, hit the inbox. My man Junior does all the marketing and managing. We got y'all.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Don't hit Jenner up. Hit Keith Loco and tell him you think Mitri is sexy and deliver it.
Yeah, well, Keith is our manager, so y'all can also hit him up. He'll get in touch with us. I'll make it happen.
I'm gonna be
Junior?
honest with you. Two sisters and I'm
The
winning.
poll is going up on Not Just Company Vegas News. Or Not Just Vegas News. Y'all following, y'all go comment, because don't be like them. If they are real sisters and they are touching on each other, that is incest. That is gross. That is not a turn on.
Don't be like Cable Junior. Get DirecTV.
Have yourself a good time, brother. Sip you some wine or something, light some candles, because you finna have a good time. That's called Taboo. They got a whole porn website for it.
All I
Taboo.
told him is, if he want to keep asking that question, I'm future. I don't give a fuck if they was real sisters.
It's called Taboo. They got a whole thing on Pornhub about it. His son's doing it to moms. That's kind of weird. I skip past them. But his sister's doing it to sisters.
I'm just starting to think Jerry don't like pussy. It's what it is. He don't want two of the same kind of pussy.
No.
To remind him.
I don't want girls who going to go
I can
home.
see Jordan.
Ew, you guys are gross.
You guys do that with the lights on?
Jenna, that's what you owe?
It's up. Y'all go comment.
Pause. It's up. Fix your fucking mouth.
This is the grossest thing I've ever
Are we
heard.
almost out here?
No, we're not almost out of here.
Oh.
You gonna cut them short? We only been on the show for like 40 minutes.
I ain't know what was going. My bad.
Yeah, we burned through the topics. Now
Actually, you gotta remember that's about 10 minutes slow. Because we started with these.
Yeah,
first.
but the people who
They
watch
gonna
us
miss-
live,
They gonna miss the first part of the episode.
they got
so-
the first part of this stuff. So they are
The moral of the story is y'all need to be paying attention to YouTube anyway. We need YouTubership. Is that a word?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, so I mean, if you want to get behind the scenes before we start recording conversation, you gotta follow us live.
And we starting a dodgeball team and a Foursquare team. So
oh, by the way, before we forget, Not Just Company will be having an event on 420. All the details will be ironed out, and we'll let y'all know as they come. But we're going to get the venue secured as soon as possible. Most likely it'll be secure by the end of the night.
the bag.
The
bag.
We'll have the bag secure by the end of the night. But just to let y'all know, man, we got an event coming up on 420. You can go to my Facebook and Instagram pages. I'll be doing a little bit more promotion when the time comes near. But for right now, just know we finna do some shit, and we want y'all to be a part of it as our fans.
And we will let you know. I don't know if the bag is uncounted for money by the U.S. Treasury, so I don't want to say we got the bag. But we'll have the bag of art brushes there because we're doing art in the clouds.
He wasn't supposed to say that.
Yeah, he wasn't supposed to say that part. Supposed to iron out everything.
We're gonna iron everything out.
I can't say art in the clouds?
No.
No.
So they're not supposed to know it's art in the clouds.
Well, now they know this.
Well, now they know since it's out there.
I'll let the art in the clouds back.
I don't say nothing else. No. Leave it at that. The event is gonna be Art in the Clouds.
420.
420. We'll let y'all know the rest of the details as we come. Just know the venue's
I don't want to.
gonna be secure by the end of the night. We got that for sure. Everything else will come out as it
And it's
will come out as
420.
it goes.
So y'all pretty much know what it is. We ain't gonna say it. Copyright infringement and shit. But it's 420. We'll let y'all know.
I jumped the gun. That's my fault.
Follow.
I
Otherwise
definitely
you're
thought
gonna
we
miss
already-
out.
Yeah,
on
follow,
a
like,
bomb-ass
subscribe to
event.
all pages. You know, we got YouTube.
We're not
Instagram,
wrapping it up.
Facebook.
And we giving out free tickets if you do a General. What's the one challenge you wanted to do?
What?
The what's the name challenge? New freezer challenge with the hair flip.
We can do a
What was
challenge.
that?
General wanted to do a challenge.
We need a not just company challenge. They want free tickets to the event.
All right, if y'all want free tickets, get you and your sister in a room, kiss, and send it to us on
Don't.
Snapchat.
And
You know what?
Facebook. No, all jokes aside, what do we do? We do a weekly winners. Y'all want to do weekly winners? Somebody wins every week. That's about 8 free tickets given away. Or
Yeah.
should we do it every other week? Do about 6 free tickets given away?
I'm gonna be honest with you. For the event, this is what we're gonna do. If you can go, if you can give us a list of the shows leading up to, look, it's no secret. If you can give us a list of keyword key conversations starting after this show, key conversations for 3 episodes on what we talked about, because we gonna make it so the conversations go in order, and that's how we're gonna give away what the event is up until then. So it's gonna last for 3 episodes. They can give us those key conversations on what it is. You get a free ticket to the event,
There
a
you
free
go.
ticket and free merch to that event.
That sounds
There
kind
you
of
go.
hard.
No. Yeah, that's definitely pause. But that's how we'll do it. Like I said, everything else will be ironed out shortly and later on. So be sure to check out the Not Just Company Facebook page.
Or just send nudes. Put
I mean-
Not Just Company on your chest. And put your favorite host on your titty.
That's a good idea. I like that idea.
Send to Marquand email. Because I can't receive that.
Don't send it to my email. It's not just company at gmail.com.
Yes.
He's in control of that
It's
email.
yeahyo29@gmail.com. Send it now.
We'll pick the best one. Saggy boobs and stretch marks are automatic disqualification.
That's a lie. Don't listen to him.
You want to see that?
All boobs matter. Equality, brother.
Nah, nigga,
No.
you tripping. Not them big old pepperoni areolas.
Them definitely matter.
Them definitely don't matter. You want a girl who areola bigger than her boob?
If you could carry your boob like a satchel, it's a wrap.
If a girl
Anyway.
areola is bigger than her nipple, I automatically think she got breast cancer.
If you all areola, we done. Call it a
Why is
day.
your areola? If your areola is that big, can you get an areola reduction?
I don't know. That's funny.
Jenna, would you be a gynecologist?
Yes, but I'll probably get sued a lot.
I'm out. That's rape. He just admitted to rape.
Nurse.
This has been Not Just Company, and I'm not playing. This has been Not Just Company. We are out for the night. Kwani, say your goodbyes.
Hey, y'all go ahead and
It's
catch y'all
early.
later on. Don't forget
Junior,
to like,
say your
comment,
goodbyes.
subscribe.
No, we
It's
are.
too early.
No, I'm dead
We
serious.
out.
We out.